Darius and Kenji are still trapped in the raptor paddock with the velociraptor pack approaching. All of a sudden, the lights turn on, and the camp counselor Roxy throws a piece of meat at the pack to distract them. Dave then pulls Darius and Kenji out.
Thank you so much.
Give me a second.
The camp counselors scold the boys, stating that the two are in huge trouble. Once the campers arrive back at camp, Darius expresses his annoyance towards Kenji for his stupidity. Kenji explains how he wants to make his father proud and that he is always viewed as being a failure. When Roxy and Dave confront the boys about what happened, Darius takes sympathy for Kenji and claims it was all his fault, throwing himself under the bus and saving Kenji from embarrassment. Roxy finds Darius' explanation suspicious, noting it doesn't match Brooklyn's account of the incident, and gives the boys a final warning. As a punishment, the next morning the boys have to clean up dinosaur poop, while the rest of the group heads on a trip to the genetics lab. Kenji explains to Darius that there's more to the park than he thinks, and offers to show him a dinosaur that they stopped showing to the public. Then he leads Darius to the hidden underground passageway of tunnels, part of a system which connects to the entire island. At the same time, in the genetics lab, Brooklyn manages to convince Dr. Wu to take an interview for her social media followers. Later on, she starts to venture into restricted areas of Dr. Wu's lab. While venturing, she runs into Sammy, who claiming to have to go to the bathroom. In the lab, she discovers the blueprints for the Indominus Rex. Meanwhile, the rest of the group are fortunate enough to witness a premature hatching. Ben instantly makes friends with the ankylosaur, naming her Bumpy. Eventually, Dr. Wu catches Brooklyn, expresses his annoyance towards the group and forces them to leave. Ben is particularly upset as he is now forced to say goodbye to his newborn friend. On the other side, the boys explore the enclosure for a while, until Kenji throws a rock and hits the fence. Suddenly, both realize they are on the wrong side of the fence. The Carnotaurus chases Kenji and Darius through the jungle. The boys attempt to escape through a small cage. During the escape, the door shuts, trapping Darius between the cage and the approaching Carnotaurus. Soon after, Kenji saves Darius' life by prying open the cage door. The two then mock Toro, which proceeds to ram the gates, receiving a scar across its muzzle. The two boys manage to return to camp in time before anyone suspects them. Darius and Kenji agree they are now even, and make a pact not to speak of their encounter with Toro. In the middle of the night, a mysterious drone flies over the camp, and a shadowy figure puts a USB drive in the drone before it flies off. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy it, please click the like button down below, and subscribe for more new videos.